good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 Sub Saturday video for you guys. Hey, we're here with a video that should have been out 2 to 3 months ago, and honestly, I don't even know if you can consider it a Sub Saturday at this point in time because I'm just gonna release it once I actually make it and finish all the editing and all things like that because it's literally like 3 months overdue at this point. Now, the reason for that, guys, is when I initially recorded the video, I edited up all things like that, had it pretty much ready to go, but I was cleaning out space on my computer and actually accidentally deleted the original video file, and then there was an issue with the rendered version that I had from Sony Vegas. So pretty much I lost that video, and now since we're 3 months later, I don't really remember much of these dramatic finishes, so I figured it'd be a perfect time to come back, react to them once again, even though I have seen them once before, and it'll still be somewhat of a fresh reaction because, again, I really do not remember most of these dramatic finishes that were sent to me. Now, getting it started, though, with the very first submission, this one does come in from the homie Gaming Z Vault. He is the one who gave me this idea, essentially, for the dramatic finish sub Saturday. He basically had a dramatic finish at the end of one of his combos that he sent in for a previous combo sub Saturday, and that really just sparked the idea. So again, huge shout out to the homie for that. And of course, he is going to be the first one on it because I know his dramatic finishes are going to be a fire. And again, this video is essentially inspired by him as well. Now, he did give me some timestamps. The first one was at 145. Okay. Is he throwing in a little combo? Let's see. Oh, he's using that. Okay, here we go. You see, he's got the voices. Like, he's got the Goku Black voices and everything now. I don't remember that, but that's fire. Yo! This is like a real scene almost. Damn. I really like what he did right there. Like, that honestly took a lot of... Okay, hold on.
Thanks to you, I have grown even stronger.
I like that he put the voice lines in. The voice lines is fire. And then also he had some things, like if you notice with the photo mode, what he did, he got multiple different angles of multiple different shots. So he had to do that ultimate multiple times on Goku and get all those different angles, which is just really fire in my opinion, the amount of work that he put into that dramatic finish. Alright, now we're going to skip a little bit ahead. I believe it was 325. Okay, yeah, 325 he said where the dramatic finish starts. So here we go. Hit versus Kefla dramatic finish. Let's see what this is about. Ooh. Oh, the transition! You seen that? I don't remember this.
I'll destroy you.
Yo, look how extended! What the hell?
Mission complete.
And he used the revamped version of the hit. Oh my, yo!
You did well, but there's still room for improvement.
This looks like some real dramatic finish type shit for Xenoverse. My God. Alright, let's skip ahead again. I believe the timestamp for this one, he told me it was 5:33. Okay, we got 17 on Piccolo. We got the opposite. You know, because Piccolo really wins this fight pretty much. At least I think he would have won if Cell didn't interrupt. Because it seemed like he was. Oh. I like that startup. I like the disrespect grab startup. What a weakling. You don't deserve to get killed by someone as strong as myself. Interesting. Okay. I was going to say, I think he calls in 18. Wow. Put a lid on it. I was working out with Krillin before I heard your loud voice. Now, what was the reason for you? Damn. So 18's married with Krillin already at this point. He wasn't any fun to play with and feel terrible if I disposed him. Damn, the disrespect. Oh, shit! Oh! Damn!
Jeez,
that's another modded move right there. They just went from a casual conversation, he just got fucked up. What the hell? Okay. I don't know. I think one of the first two is definitely my favorite though so far. Let's see what the third one is about. Oh wait. Oh, he got the Budokai. Look, he got the stolen Kamehameha capsule.
Guess I was pretty far off on that one.
Yo, I love it. Oh, he got. Oh, I love it. I slightly remember this now. This one in particular. He put the ×4 animation on him without the yo. Son, we gotta talk about this. Okay, and that was the 4th dramatic finish. Decided to add a bit of a twist in the end because of why not. Making this video was a blast. A big shout out once again to SJ Cabby for not only giving me a shout out, but for also oh damn, I didn't read that. Hold on. And wait, nope. Also taking the idea I had and making it in a sub Saturday. Man, your idea, the dramatic finish idea is absolutely fire in my opinion. We definitely did enjoy that, man. Again, huge shout out to homie Gaming Z Vault. But that last one right there, he really put so much elements into that, like that you may not know or notice if you don't play with mods and things like that. But for example, in that last one with Cell with the dramatic finish, check this out, y'all. First of all, he put a lot of elements from. He put some Budokai. Look, I want y'all to listen real quick. Once he does the elbow hit, listen to the sound effect. You hear the Budokai Tenkaichi sound effect, or it's like early Budokai Tenkaichi. I can't remember for sure, but he had the Solar Kamehameha thing pop up on the right, bottom right. He puts in voice lines. He puts in the text of the voice lines. He also, if you notice right here, watch the Super Kamehameha or Solar Kamehameha. You see all that like aura and electricity? That's not natural. He put that in himself. Then he has it all with this charge up, you know, going crazy. Then he has that pop up with the old school Budokai thing where you would hit the analog stick and time it. Has that pop up. And then he also gets a version of a ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha without the Kaioken aura. So that was another mod he included into this. Like, he went from regular PvP to the mods to doing, there's just so much work. And then he also finished it off with a glimpse, basically, of a modded map that would look like a destroyed world or something like that after a Solar Kamehameha would be unleashed. So just so many elements really went into this dramatic finish right here. And all of them in general, but this one especially, that one was absolutely amazing. The first two I really enjoyed as well. The third one was really good, kind of caught me out of surprise. Wasn't as much, I feel like, as the first two, and the third one especially, but still overall enjoyed all of these dramatic finishes, man. Let me know down below, out of these right here, just off Gaming Z Vault's dramatic finishes, which one you guys enjoyed the most. I would have to definitely say the 4th one, but again, let me know down below in the comments. But with this one being out the way, we still have a decent amount of submissions to go, of course. So let's move on to the next submission. All right, y'all, moving on to the next submission. This one comes in from the homie Ayumi. Now, it seems that this one was done offline in terms of the actual match. And like I told you guys, to do some kind of a match that would lead in to the dramatic finish, like use a hit, the last hit from a match or something like that, and lead it in to the actual dramatic finish, like the homie Gaming Z Vault did. So this one seems to have been done. Whoa. This one seems to have been done offline. Let's get into it and see. So he used that kick. Oh, I like that. Oh, he added a little sound effect in there, hitting the ground. Okay. He's put a lot of sound effects into. Oh, he got another. I like it. Oh, that's a modded Super Saiyan. Hey, okay. And then it's like a final Kamehameha like from regular Vegito. I like the creativity and thought process behind that. Now it's our turn to fight, to finish our fight. Okay. Oh shit! That threw me off. I don't even remember watching this one. Like, that really threw me off. There was a lot of sound effects added in that I really, really liked. I liked how much sound effects he truly put into it. I liked the idea of using the final Kamehameha, in a sense, against Buhan. Also, the modded Super Saiyan hair on the female, that was just looking fire. Also, how he used that Super Saiyan. Like, he had to do 2 takes of the Kamehameha and the final flash with each CAC to get it going from base to Super Saiyan from anybody who was wondering. Basically, he just lined the 2 ultimates up, one in base form, one in Super Saiyan, and at the point that he wanted to change, he took away the base clip, split it and just deleted it, and then put the Super Saiyan clip in for the rest of it. So there was a lot of work that went into this one right here. Really, really did enjoy it overall. Huge shout out to the homie Ayumi for sending this in. Definitely did like it, and again, I really didn't remember it from the first one for some reason. I don't know why, but again, shout out to the homie Ayumi, but let's keep this thing moving and get on to the next dramatic finish on Xenoverse 2. Alright, so moving on to the very next submission. This one comes in from the No Name Warrior. If you are a Sub Saturday veteran, you should know who the No Name Warrior is at this point in time. He always does submit some fire combos when it comes to the combos, Sub Saturdays, and things like that. But today we have a dramatic finish from him. And it does seem like he's using Goku and his opponent is Nail. He seems to have the Goku, that's like the manga Goku colors, isn't it? Oh, I like the angles. Hold on. We not done yet? Oh. I like the angles he's captured. Oh. Okay. I see you.
I'm not done yet.
Got the voice line. I like it, bro. Oh, got the warp on him. Oh. I like the multi. He's used a lot of. Oh shit. See, he's used a lot of different angles. Like I said, when you're doing that, in photo mode, you have to take different shots each time, I believe. So that just puts a... Oh, and he got the manga Goku at the end. That's fire. That's fire correlation. I see why he had the manga Goku colors in terms of his regular CAC. I mean, not the CAC. The customizable Goku that he had out there. But again, a lot of different angles, a lot of different shots that he had to put into it, put some sound effects into it. Really, really did like this this dramatic finish as well. Honestly, so far, man, y'all have surpassed my expectations. I do remember thinking that the first time around, and once again, I'm thinking that this time as well. Like, again, I don't remember these that much, and watching them for the first time in a couple months, I'm blown away. Like, again, like I don't remember them being this good. So shout out to everybody who has submitted so far and everybody who just submitted overall. I'm sure the other ones are going to be very fire as well. And with that being said, let's move on to those other ones with the next submission. Alright, so I'm moving on to the very next submission. This one comes in from the homie Bogan. Huge shout out to the homie Bulk for sending this in. Now, it does seem like he was going up against the computer as well in terms of where the combo starts or the dramatic finish starts. Okay, he's using... Oh, I like that. Oh, I like it. I like using the Orin combo, and then you saw like the effects that he added in afterwards when Goku was full. Did he just get buffed? Oh. Damn. Oh, it's a... Oh. I like that. Oh, I like that. I like that. That reminds me of like the Broly shit. Almost like when Broly gets strong, there's always that orb. Then it goes gray to green and shit like that. That's what that reminded me of right there. Hold on. Let's rewatch that real quick. Let's rewatch that. I like that. That was a nice effect. Oh, I like that. That was a nice effect added in, Bulk. I really did enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie. Again, these are really surpassing my memory and my expectations. I don't remember them being this good. I did remember right when I saw Bulk Bogan's name, I was like, I'm pretty sure that he sent in a fire submission, but I didn't remember it exactly. And that thing where he did the Molotov and it was the orb shit that reminded me of Broly, that might have been one of my favorite effects I've seen so far in this this whole Sub Saturday in general, or regular video, I guess you could say at this point, because again, it's not gonna come out on Saturday. But again, huge shout out to homie Bulk Bogan. Another fire dramatic finish that was submitted, and I like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I like how he used the hit moves with the Molotov and things like that up against Bluku. That's kind of smart right there. Again, thinking with your CAC and using them as a reference, how they Ayumi did with the final Kamehameha on Buhan. That was pretty dope as well. So shout out, like I said, to Bogan. But let's keep this thing moving, guys, and get on to the next submission. All right, y'all, moving on to the next submission. This one comes in from the homie Snow Embers. Huge shout out to Snow for sending this submission in. Let's jump straight into this, though, and see what's going on, because basically the video starts with his opponent getting stamina broken. So we make it. Oh, hold on. We getting a combo? Oh, we getting a little combo. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like how we use the combo to go into it like that. Okay. It's the starter shot of it. Oh, and he had to bring out a different CAC, I would assume, right? Because he was facing an online opponent, so he had to make a CAC that looked like his opponent's. Yo, the genius and the work that went into that. Ooh, okay. Super Kamehameha. I like how we got a different angle. I like the different angles. I like when you guys switch up the angles. I like that. It's just when he went to the ×4, so he did 2 different takes again. Really like that as well. That's pretty fire right there. One thing I could say that would made it a bit better and enhanced it would probably been some sound effects, but overall, another fire dramatic finish in my opinion. I really like the thought process of how he was going up and against an opponent like Lowe's 8888, and he made a CAC that looked similar to his opponent's, and so he could use it in photo mode and finish the dramatic finish in photo mode. I just said finish a lot right there. But that was really smart thinking and just nice addition overall. Something that I probably wouldn't have thought of. I probably would have just tried to do it against a regular character or something like that. But he did do it against a CAC, and then he had to make his own CAC that looks similar to the other to make this dramatic finish work. So overall, really fire work. Again, huge shout out to the homie Snow Embers for sending this submission in. But with that being said, guys, let's keep this moving and get on to the next one. Alright, y'all, moving on to this next submission. This one comes in from the homie Tokan. Huge shout out to him for sending this submission in. Now, one thing I will say that I did notice when I was maximizing the screen, YouTube automatically plays the video at that point. There was some kind of heavy rock music going on in the background. I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. So for this in particular clip, I did turn the volume off to where you guys won't hear it. So just keep that in mind as to why there's not going to be any volume in the background during this clip right here. But let's jump into it right here. Okay, you got some voice lines going. Jiren, shall we begin? Okay, goes potential unleash. I like how he got that timing with the cross arm saying, pathetic. Alright, we're going to fast forward a little bit through the match. Maybe there'll be a combo at the end or something like that. Let's see. It's got Jiren's stamina low. We getting a combo? Oh, okay. I like that. I like that right there. And how he used that to lead into it, that was pretty fire. Okay. Got the close-up on Jiren. Ooh. The background, how he got it so dark like that. Does that happen with that move? I don't think it goes completely black, but that was a nice angle in addition if he did put in that black. Oh, he got mad. Different. Okay. And the music really fits well with it. I feel like it would have been a lot better if you guys could hear the music. But again, I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. And I don't want to get a copyright strike. Ooh, he has him falling off the map too. That's fire. I like that at the end. How he has Jiren literally you see Jiren falling off the Tournament of Power map. Like he would actually lose. Or how you would actually lose in the Tournament of Power. That was a really nice addition as well. So overall, man, huge shout out to the homie Tokan. I did enjoy this. Let me know though, guys. I don't know, because the way the shading changes, it makes me feel like the move does start like that, but I don't remember the screen going completely black when you use that move right there. I don't know why I can't think of the name. I always get brain farts while I'm doing these videos for some reason. But again, man, huge shout out to the homie Tokan for this submission right here. We still do have a good amount of submissions, I believe, to get into. We're at probably halfway or something like that in terms of the submissions overall. So let's keep this thing moving and get on to the next one. Alright, y'all, moving on to the very next submission. This one comes in from the homie Curie. Huge shout out to Curie for this submission right here. Now, one thing that I did notice that he did change the zoom on the initial video. Maybe there is a purpose for that later on that we'll see, but it's already more zoomed in than a regular Xenoverse 2 match would be. If you notice, Fusumasu's name is kind of cut off over there and things like that. So again, maybe there is a purpose for that. Maybe you get a close-up on the stamina break. Oh. See, he was he trying to get a certain hit? Oh shit! I've never seen a dramatic finish like this. This is interesting. I'm assuming he's about to throw that shit back. Oh, we time skipping on your ass. Yeah, you thought, my boy. He got. Oh, damn. Oh, I like this one a lot. Oh, shit. Mad sound effects going. Oh. Okay, so I realized with this clip right here that the audio was off because I forgot that the clip before had copyrighted music and I had turned the audio capture off for my desktop. So with that being said, I wanted just you guys to hear and replay the version with audio on so you can actually see all the things that I'm talking about with all the sound effects that were really put into this clip to make it that much better than it already is. So I hope you guys do enjoy.
Impossible. You wretched mortal! You would dare subvert justice? Be gone! This is true justice. What the?
I don't think y'all understand what just went down. So much shit here. Hold on. Okay. First of all, let's start right here. Let's pause it right here. He got the key shits going into a final explosion, right? Then he throws the gigantic blaster, I believe that's what it's called, into the final explosion. Nice sound effects, by the way. Really like that. Sound effects was on point. And then when the thing hits, he had it switched to perfectly time-wise. He had it switched to a final explosion with a hell flash going through it to imitate some kind of explosion coming from that gigantic blaster. The amount of shit that went into this dramatic finish, and then to get that angle also at like, wow. Some god, I'm going, yo, like overall, the amount of overall work and angles he probably had to get for this, that really blew me away, man. Again, another one that has just really blown away my expectations, and I really did not remember. Wow. Y'all have submitted some absolute fire. Like, just wow. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Again, huge shout out to homie Curie for sending the submission in. We still do have some submissions to get into, so let's keep this thing moving and get on to the next one. Okay, guys, moving on to the very next submission. This one comes in from the homie Jakey the Wakey. Now, I will say this one has some music going on in the background as well. I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. So in the future, guys, if you do send me a submission with some music in it, just let me know in the email whether or not it's copyrighted so I can know whether or not to actually have the sound going or not for you guys. Because it does kind of suck if we missed out on some like sound effects and things like that because I had to have it muted due to the music. But for some reason, I do think Jakey the Wakey comes... I think he has an absolute fire submission. I don't remember why, but the name Jakey the Wakey, I feel like I was going crazy for it. I just feel like I was saying Jakey the Wakey. I just remember that. So I feel like this submission is maybe fire. Let's see. Okay, to get into the end of the match. Oh, froze his ass. Oh, so we got a combo going into it. That's dirt. Oh, that was dirty. Oh. Mad different angles, okay. Oh, that's not it. What else he about to do to him? Oh shit, he hit him with the cow can of soap? The angles though. I like that overall. Wasn't the most like moves or anything like that used within the dramatic finish, but first of all, the combo leading into it was damn fire. I will say that. And then second of all, he had a lot of different angles going on with that right there. I did expect more of a big finish, not gonna lie, based off how he knocked down 17 and all things like that. I thought something else big was gonna happen after the Kaioken assault, but either way, overall, still a very, very fire submission. Like I said, used a lot of different angles, all things like that. One thing about it that was good about this one that you guys didn't miss out was there wasn't really any sound effects going on or anything like that. It was just the background music, and again, I don't know if that music was copyrighted or not, and I can't take the risk of getting a strike just due to that. So, with that being said, again, shout out to the homie Jakey the Wakey for sending this submission in. But let's keep it moving. I think we got like 3 submissions left to go. So let's move on to those and see how many make it in. All right, y'all, moving on to the very next submission. This one comes in from the homie CD3G. Huge shout out to him for sending this submission in. Now, he is using Ultra Instinct Goku up against Jiren. So this is like kind of a canon dramatic finish, I guess you could say. And I think, if I remember correctly, actually, I kind of think I remember this one a bit. He uses a lot of mods in this one. Oh, wait, I didn't... Before we continue with this right here, I did not turn the audio back up on the background so you guys can hear that. So I'm going to turn that up, be right back, and we'll get back to the clip.
5 minutes later.
All right, y'all, we are back. I did put the audio capture back on in terms of like the volume so you guys could hear all the stuff going on in the background. And with this one right here, guys, he does have some nice sound effects just from the beginning alone. And I think overall, like I said, I think this one, it's popping in my head. And I have an idea of what's going to happen. And if this memory is accurate, it's going to be absolute fire. But you see, he got little sound effects of the teleporting. Yeah, I forgot he put that Super Luai in there. Ooh. Okay, that was short and sweet. There was, I swear there was another one. Maybe we haven't seen it yet, but there was one that was with Jiren that did some other stuff that I was thinking of. But overall, this one was still very, very fine. I like the sound effects that he put in, the angles that he was able to capture, like the teleporting right there and the sound that he threw in. You hear the Jiren sound effects. Overall, man, really, really fire in my opinion, because not only did he get all those sound effects, but he had to put in sound effects for all this stuff as well. Like the kicks and the godly display and all that. He had to put those sound effects in because when you're in photo mode, you don't get any sound. So overall, a very, very nice job done by the homie CD right here. Huge shout out again to him, and I like how he transitioned to the Ultra Instinct fighter scene at the end as well. So again, overall, man, huge shout out to homie CD for sending this submission in. But with that being said, like I said, we only have a few clips left to get into. So let's move on to the next one. I think it's like 2 at this point in time. So let's keep it going and see if they make it in. All right, y'all, moving on to the very next submission. This one right here is a sub Saturday of Killua versus Deku, a dramatic finish with that. So that is very fire. I do remember this concept. Don't remember exactly what went on, but I definitely remember this concept right here and this in particular submission. I want to give a shout out to homie Joey TK because he is the one who sent this in. Now, he does have copyright free music in this, but at the same time, they say fuck like 20 times. Is one thing if I just say it once right here, but if the music is saying it over and over again, YouTube does not like that anymore and definitely can demonetize the video and put it out with the algorithm just for that. So again, you guys won't be hearing any audio during this dramatic finish right here. But let's see what is okay. Okay, so Killua, I'm assuming, is the one that's pulling off the dramatic finish. Ooh, I like how he's using the lightning moves. Ooh. Ooh, the angles ain't bad. Ooh, I like that. I like some of the elements that he used in here in the concept of Killua versus Deku. I'm not gonna lie to you, and how most of the moves were like hyper movement and all things like that, moves that create like a purplish lightning all around you. That was pretty dope to incorporate those moves and use those moves as the ones with this like Killua's type CAC. So again, man, overall huge shout out to homie Joey TK for sending this in. Like I said, the music, even though it was copyright free, it was just a little bit too many cuss words, I guess you could say, for YouTube, to where they would probably demonetize and, like I said, take it out the algorithm. But with that being said, man, let's move on to this very last submission that we do have. I believe there's one more for us to take a look at. So let's move on to that one and see what we got for the last submission.
I can't keep my promise. I hate myself for that. In the end, I'm just one more failure. One more broken fool. Bulma, Kappa, I'm sorry. It's up to you, Kakarot. Don't you fail too.
Vegeta! Vegeta!
Don't worry, Prince. In a matter of moments, the last of the pathetic warrior race that you've been reigning over will be exterminated. Because in the end, only one of us can introduce a new world order for the Saiyans. Goodbye, Vegeta.